Hello, and welcome to Arguing Ever After. I'm Luke, and this is my lovely wife, Amber.
Hello.
Together, we're the Lord and Lady who lock horns,
The Count and Countess of Contention,
the Duke and Duchess of Disagreement,
and the King and Queen of Quarrels. In our podcast, we bicker about all things, big and small, and the audience vote determines who is right.
Many of our topics are frequently submitted by our listeners, and we always love new ideas, so please send us any argument you would like to have or like us to have to arguingeverafter@gmail.com.
Please do. Okay, this is what, our second or third? Third?
I think it's our third episode of season 2.
Wow, look at that. For those who have been with us, you might know that we do a little thing of trivia for our new countries. We do have some new countries that we don't believe we've welcomed before. So
The dog ate our homework, so actual truth, there's a chance that these countries may have been mentioned, but I don't think they have been.
No, I don't think so. I don't believe so. So I will give Luke the trivia. You all can think about it too, and we'll go from there. So,
And we're going to say hello after.
we'll say hello after.
Then maybe I'll get a little perspective on the language.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, are
I'm
you
excited.
ready?
I'm excited.
All right.
Yes, go.
For this first country,
Okay.
Santa Claus was born here. That's hint number 1.
Was born there.
Was born there.
Like the person who became Santa Claus? Because I think I know this.
Okay. The second hint, Julius Caesar's most famous
Turkey.
words were said there about this country. Veni, vidi, vici.
Still going to go with Turkey.
And then the final hint is the world's first coin came from here.
I'm down with saying Turkey, except I think we've done Turkey, so I'm going to change my mind to Ukraine, which is close.
We've also done Ukraine.
Shoot.
But this is Turkey.
It is?
It's Turkey.
Have we had Turkey?
You know, I asked you if you'd heard these hints before, and you said no.
I don't think I
not
have.
heard them. So, there you go. That is how you say hello in Turkish.
Oh, we've had that. Merhaba.
All right.
You didn't give me that. You know what? Welcome back again
Yes.
to the great Turkish people.
Or for the first time that we've welcomed you.
It's not the first time we welcomed them.
Interesting. So I gave you different clues.
I like the clues, though.
Okay. All right.
And just so you know, St. Nicholas, or Sinterklaas, is German. He was sainted in Germany, but he was born in Turkey.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this may. Okay. So
I think that's right, anyway.
So
a lot
there
of
you go.
legends about St. Nick.
it might have been new for you or not. We'll see.
Okay.
The next one, I'm certain we haven't had before.
Okay.
This country has reversed gestures in nodding and shaking your head. So if you nod your head in this country, it means no. If you shake your head in this country, it means yes.
We would be done.
We would be very
What?
done.
Wait,
I know.
Do you like your food?
Yeah. No.
It's great.
So yeah.
And then, did you have a good time?
Right. So that's very visual.
No, I
Again, we
didn't.
are a podcast, but
Videocast
we do
podcast.
have
If you want to
videos
see
too.
our faces trying to do that, oh my goodness.
I know. I had to say it out loud while I was doing it because I
You
could
can't.
not.
It's not. I'm right now. I'm shaking
Yeah,
my
you
head and
can't.
saying no but I'm
Yeah,
supposed to
right.
nod my head
You're
and say
supposed
no.
to, yep.
Well, I don't know where that is.
Okay. The name of this country.
It can't be the Indian head bob thing, is it?
No, it is not.
Okay.
This country's name used by locals, so as opposed to what we might call it,
Okay.
means Land of Eagles. So that's our second hint.
I think it's a stan.
That's our second hint.
Is it Turkmenistan?
And it is home. There's a hint
Afghanistan.
here for
Okay.
you. It's home to Europe's oldest lake. So now for those who don't always listen, I don't always give him such a big hint as to what continent we're looking at.
Europe's oldest lake?
Oldest lake.
Europe's oldest
It
lake?
seems like an odd thing. I don't know how you would know. But
Is that
they
that
don't.
really deep one?
I didn't get the name of the lake, so you're not going to get any further hints on that. So,
Baijal. Something.
Baijal?
The lake I'm thinking
I
of
don't
in
know.
my head, which may have nothing to do with the lake that you've given me.
I don't know because I didn't actually
Okay.
look at the name. That might have been helpful for more context.
Well, but I'm
maybe-
not necessarily supposed to get the answers.
No.
It's more fun for you that way.
It's more fun if you don't get the answers, but these are.
I like getting them.
I know. That's why it was very fun for you to get turkey.
Well, great.
So there you go.
Wait, is there another clue?
Nope, those are the 3 clues.
Oh.
Usually I go 3 to 5 clues, and I'm at 3.
I think
'cause
it
we have
ends in a
3
stand,
countries.
and I'm going to say Turkmenistan.
You're wrong. How
Dang
about
it.
Albania?
So close.
So it's immediately
So
the
close.
next word you would have said. So,
Super duper
Luke,
close.
will you say
Albania.
hello in Albanian?
Yeah. Pershundetia.
Pershundetia. That's
You said Luke, please say, not Amber.
yes. I'm just agreeing with you.
Pershundetia.
Okay, so there you go. Welcome and hello.
I bet you that's almost close.
Yeah. Well, when
Phone
you
a friend. Let us know if
Yeah.
we did okay.
if Luke did good or not, you know.
Yeah.
So there's that one. Now, the final country we're talking about today, I'm going to give you another hint. I'm being very generous
An
today.
extra spare hint?
Yes. So
Thank you.
it is the only country in Latin America,
Whoa.
I know, where the majority people speak the indigenous language. So that is a very big hint. I don't usually give
Latin
him.
America, where the people mostly speak the indigenous language.
Yes. So that is a big hint for you.
It doesn't help me. 'Cause
Well-
I thought they all spoke Spanish.
What? We know that they don't all speak Spanish. Some of them speak Portuguese.
Well, one speaks Portuguese and one speaks English, and the rest of them speak
Nope.
Spanish.
The
Apparently
majority
not.
of these people do not. It is the most sparsely populated country on its continent. It's got about
Patagonia?
17 people per square
Is that
kilometer.
a country? Is Patagonia a country or a region? I'm going to go with Patagonia.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel so bad.
It has a
My parents are going to yell at me.
Good, they should.
Uh-oh.
It has a 2-sided flag.
Really?
Meaning
they're
one,
different?
They're different, yes. One side has, the front side has a star and circle with a lion. And the back side has a different seal with a yellow lion and a cap. Now, I don't know if the yellow lion is wearing a cap, but I don't think that's what they meant. However, I suppose
I hope
could
it's a
have
nice
looked at
cap.
the picture.
If the lion is wearing a cap, I
Yes.
hope it's nice
Yes.
and fits the lion well.
I hope so. Maybe a nice little, top.
Like a driver's cap.
Like
maybe.
a Newsies boy cap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
All right. I don't think that's what it's wearing, but
A lion in Latin America.
in Latin, I know, right? This is
None of this makes any sense.
Same with Singapore. No lions, we learned, but their name is this city of lions or something like that.
But
so people
wait.
like lions.
So they
Also-
speak not Spanish?
Well, the majority of people, their main language is not Spanish. They do like Spanish
I
is
think
spoken.
Patagonia is a region. I don't think it's a country.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not Patagonia.
Yeah, because that's not a country.
Yes. So
Wait. I got it.
Do you?
It's one of the Guays. Uruguay.
incorrect.
Dang it, Paraguay.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic.
So-
What is the native language in Paraguay?
Guarani. Yeah. And you get to say hello in this, and we've looked it up, and I tried to find, like, a lot of times we can hear them say the words. This one I could not find. So there you go.
Okay. Mbaichapa.
All right. There you go.
I don't know if I did good, but
Yep.
that could have been Guaranian.
Hello and welcome. I mean,
Paraguay.
Yeah.
They were in the World Cup
Okay. Well, did you
recently.
see their
they
flag?
They got really far. I did not.
Oh.
I saw their jerseys.
Okay. Did they have lions on them?
Don't remember. There's a lot of lions, actually. You know that England's flag is lions.
Doesn't Scotland have a lion on their flag, too?
Well, no, they used to.
Okay, they used to.
Weirdly enough. And then now it's the St. Edward's cross. It's the blue, it's like the white cross X with and on a blue background.
Have we gotten Scotland yet? I don't know.
I got to call my people.
Yeah, you got to call your people.
Say, hey.
Yeah, get on it. Get on it. But that's okay, because we welcomed 3 other, clearly, if we've heard them, or if they've listened to us.
Well, Turkey was on for sure before.
They
came back for more.
They did, I guess.
That's what it was.
I guess. I don't
so
know.
does that mean we were at 34, we at 36 now?
I think we're at like 37 or 38 or 39, somewhere in there.
Dang.
Lots of countries. Lots of
That's a lot
countries.
of countries.
So welcome back, everybody. It's a joy to have you. And
Yes.
If you're trying to listen in for the Minnesota dialect
Yeah.
of English, welcome. Congratulations.
And you heard how well I pronounce your language, so
Yeah.
feel free to say hello in whatever language you want.
Speaking of Minnesota,
Uh-oh.
we've been doing some driving around Minnesota.
So many drivings.
Oh, and that's what we do in the summer, right? Is we go driving places.
Do we ever? And then we
Yes.
drive to drive.
It's been a while since we went on a drive to drive.
But we did.
Oh, I guess technically.
Oh, I meant you were talking about just a joyride, like top down Jeep summer cruise.
Yeah, we haven't done that for
Let's
a while.
do it next week.
I think we're busy
But the kids in
forever.
We might. We're busy
see.
forever.
We'll see. But yeah, there's always something going on, and this summer has been no different. But we went up north to visit some family and friends recently. And I don't know if you're listening in the US, you've probably been bombarded with some of the smoke, some of it maybe from Canada, but we've had some smoke from wildfires from up in Ely or near Ely, Boundary Waters. Maybe I should say Boundary Waters. I don't want to smudge Ely's
Literally?
name.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
You can't. It's too soon. It's 85% contained now, but it's still on fire, so not cool.
It's okay.
Flag on the play.
All right. Well, you can
The
still
Boundary
make
Waters had some wildfires as
Yes.
well as Ontario, Canada,
Yeah.
and other parts of Canada. I think Saskatchewan maybe also. And
Yeah.
we get a lot of their air,
You know what?
which is usually nice and clean.
Yeah, and it's no one wants fires. So I mean, like, what?
But Mother Nature decides that she wants fires, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, the lightning and the trees. What are you going to do, right?
So where we were, they have this thing called a blueberry festival, which I hear is being canceled this year.
Big to-do, people.
Big to do.
They were all talking about, could you believe they canceled the Blueberry Festival?
Yeah, but what they were saying was the good news about these fires was that there's going to be lots of, think about the blueberries to pick next year.
That's right.
Because blueberries like acidic soil.
Great.
And fire is going to do that for them. So really happy for their bumper crop next year, I guess.
So excited.
I don't know. I don't remember what I was talking about or where that had to do with anything with where I
Stuff
was
that was
going.
on fire? I don't know. Being up north? Driving.
Yes, driving.
There, I backtracked.
Thank you. Well, of course, when we drive, like probably most people or couples, we always find something to bicker about.
We do.
We're pretty good at it. That's actually this podcast. It came to fruition
Yeah, it did.
last year.
Yep.
After or our first topic, I don't know, after or during one of such.
We have to get better
road
about
trips.
putting notes into our things to discuss while we're driving.
Oh, I know.
Because we come up with so many things and then they just kind of floof out of your head.
Yeah, but we always find something.
That's true. The road debates are strong, though.
They really are. We talk for a while, and sometimes I feel I do remember part of what we had an argument about on this last one. I'm not going to
not that
go
good?
there. You're not ready for it.
Uh-oh.
So,
I'm not emotionally ready?
sometimes, yeah, we talk about this where
Or
we
I'm not
something-
spiritually ready?
I don't know, but you weren't ready for it on the drive. We were arguing.
Do you want to give me a sample?
Oh gosh.
Float a buzzer by me?
Do you want to be a little angry?
I
Why
don't-
not?
I
Why
don't
not?
necessarily.
It's not the question today. It'll be a
Okay.
question one day.
Uh-oh.
And it has to do with
Maybe.
saying, I'm too busy, I don't have time. And that was our discussion. And my.
Well, I am too busy.
And I don't have time. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
that's because I think you suggested I could make time for
Oh,
something.
gosh.
Which is, of course, ridiculous.
There's always a way. Like, that's.
No.
We're choosing how we use our time.
That's true.
But that is regardless. And we're not ready today. I don't think
that's true. We are not.
I don't think we're in a place for that today.
I think for the most part, we both use our time mostly well.
I mean, I feel like today I didn't use it as well as I could have, but
Yesterday, I used it real well for sleeping most of the entire day.
yesterday I used my time very well all day, not for anything I wanted to do, but for a bunch of things I had to do, which is kind of what adult life is, isn't it?
There's a lot of have to do stuff. But there's the attitude coaches would tell you that you have to change your
That I
perspective.
get to do it. Yeah, whatever.
Well, dude, I mean, think about the stuff you're complaining about. It's probably a good perspective.
No, I understand.
But it's just ew.
Right, right. That doesn't mean I like it.
You get to clean up after animals that smell bad.
Oh, I get to
Yay.
carpet clean.
Which means you have animals.
I mean, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yay,
yeah.
for animals.
I guess. Wait, nope, that's not our topic this week. I was actually thinking, wait a minute.
We're floating around it.
We are between two. Oh my gosh. But we're going to try to stick to one big question. And so we'll go back to what we were talking about, which was driving.
We drive.
We drive. And when we drive long distances, we ride differently.
We do.
So, like, I get dressed thinking of temperature outside of the vehicle when I get dressed. When Luke gets dressed going places, I don't know what he's thinking of the temperature.
This is completely a lie. I'm going to let you play this little scenario out in which you're lying to people.
I'm not lying.
You dress for outside?
Yes, I do.
In the summer, hey, you do.
In the summer, I dress for outside. I have on clothes so that when I get out of the vehicle, I don't feel too hot. Right?
Are you saying that bringing a coat and having capris with you is dressing for outside, or are you being prepared for the fact that you're in the car with me?
I'm being prepared for the fact that I'm in the car with you.
Thank you.
Now, when you get in the car, I don't know what you're dressed for, because immediately the second you get in the car,
AC.
you're hot. You're like, I am sweating. It's so hot. It's a car.
There is one exception. If it's not 95 degrees, like if it's 85 degrees and there's no kid in the car and you're okay with it, top is coming off the Jeep. Because I don't mind the wind. I actually like it. I like a little sun. And that's a rare occasion.
See, I like the sun. I'm okay with wind. So 85 top off, okay. That's fine. 75.
Ooh, now we're pushing it.
That's kind of cold.
It is not cold.
I said kind of
75?
cold. Actually, yeah. Today it was like 75. Yesterday was 75.
And that's cold to you.
It felt I felt cold yesterday.
75.
Yeah, I felt
Like I'll
cold.
have the top down to like 50.
I know you will. It reminds me of this time when we were driving. Luke had been, I don't know, he was selling cars, still in the business of selling cars, but a little bit different business. And they'd let him take home like cars every once in a while.
Yeah.
And it was the middle of the spring or something, and they let you take home a BMW convertible.
Okay.
And it was cold. It was so cold. It was like maybe 60 during
Perfect.
the day.
Yeah, drop the top. Let's go.
I grabbed my winter coat, and you were like, you
I was
can't wear your winter coat.
Mortified. Like full puffy parka,
Yeah.
fur hood. Like, what is wrong with you?
It's cold.
Oh, it's not cold.
And we had then, I said, here's your choice. Drive with the top up or the top down, and I'm going to wear this big winter parka because
What did I do? I don't remember.
you said, fine, I guess you'll just wear the big winter parka because you hadn't borrowed the BMW to ride with the top
That's
up. And it
fantastic.
was one of those things where you're like, oh, cool, you just turn on the heat and it'll totally negate the fact that you're being blasted by chilly air.
No, but
like,
it helps
this is not how-
sometimes.
It's
You get
better
a
than
cool breeze. And you know what else is nice? Heated seats. Heated seats and a little heat.
I don't think that vehicle.
I like a cool breeze with a heated seat and a little heat if it's like 50-ish. Because it is colder when you're driving.
Yeah.
Hence the wind chill terminology that exists.
It's a lot colder. But I think that you definitely did not understand the concept of heat rising and not like coming right at you. I was like in the dashboard. I mean, as close to the dashboard as humanly possible with the parka on. And you're like, we still need to go for a drive in this vehicle because I was able to borrow.
I just don't understand why you couldn't just be like, it's not that terribly cold.
It was terribly cold.
Nope, 60's not that cold.
It is cold. It is cold. So there's that. So that just reminded me of the time where I had to wear a winter coat so you could drive with the top down.
Okay.
Since we drive Jeeps, there you can take a lot of them apart. And there's like maybe to me like 3 good days a year. Actually, we just had a hot spell, which would have been perfect for me to take my doors off.
Yeah.
But I didn't go anywhere. And I don't know why I didn't go anywhere, but the doors are really heavy, so they're hard for me to take off.
It was real hot, though.
It was really, really hot. Yeah. It was,
like, it felt like 100 every day for, I think it was like, I don't know, I think we broke some record. It was like 10 or 11 or 12 days in a row where the heat was above 90.
But, so our big argument on the way, actually almost every time, the first, I'm going to say the first argument of almost every time we get in the vehicle is temperature of the vehicle. Because
you'd like it to be 95.
I like a warm vehicle. I want to feel like just nice and cozy. I don't like feeling cold.
Just because you're a cold-blooded lizard person doesn't mean everyone else is.
But, so for me, I do put on more clothes, but Luke has this thing. He always wants to wear a hat and always, wears the inappropriate pant type for.
Inappropriate?
Well, you're sitting there sweating. Like, how are you sweating when
I'm not
it's
sweating?
Like, you tell me you're sweating.
Need the AC on to not sweat. Or a lot of wind.
Or a lot of wind, and I don't like the wind. It's too much wind. It's loud. So, I don't know. But Luke likes to drive a lot. Every once in a while, he doesn't drive, and I drive. And suddenly, even though when he's driving, he says, what do you say about the temperature?
The driver is in charge.
The driver is in charge of the temperature.
And the center armrest and the music.
Yes, the driver has control over everything in the vehicle. If you're the driver. Now, I will
Whose
say,
playlist did we listen to?
I was going to say, I will say, for the most part, when it comes to music, you pretty much listen to my music because it's also your music. It's not like...
Well, but I have a lot more variety.
You do, and I don't, but there's a lot of your variety I don't care for. So that I think is, kind of I appreciate that you listen to my list so we can
How
fast
kind of
forward.
me to compromise.
Sure. Now, what I would want to do is sometimes when I drive, and you know this, is I like to listen to podcasts while I drive, and I say, just go to sleep. I'll listen to some podcasts, and sometimes that works, and sometimes it doesn't. But, however, it's interesting. You have very set rules when you're the driver. Luke, let me ask you a question.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. In this corner, claiming to weigh in at 135 pounds, we have the Irish Flame, Amber
And in this corner, we have Luke, who likes to wear a sporty shirt today. I don't even know what it says. Minnesota something about
Minnesota's Iron Man bike ride.
biking. And Luke just very recently hit his 50-mile marker again.
Went 50 miles on Wednesday.
Yeah, which I know was very exciting for you
to
get back to that.
And I didn't even feel dead after.
I know. But Luke, I have a question for you, and you're going to probably say this question's not a fair question for our podcast.
It's not a fair question.
However,
most of the questions aren't fair.
However,
winner of season 1, you are.
I know. How do you determine who sets the temperature in a vehicle? And I'm going to ask this very weighted question based on the fact that you determine it when you're the driver, but when you're the passenger, you also determine it. So when you're the driver, you say the driver gets it. But when you're the passenger, most of the time, I don't understand why, but you get the temperature because you're too hot. So, what is the determination? Who chooses? Why? And so when do I ever get the choice? But more importantly,
well, you don't.
What's the determination?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll try to answer. I am already so far under the bus.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
I think the default answer would be driver. And this, you know what this means? I already drive 90% of the time. We're going to need to push that number up a little bit more. Because you're going to be in the middle of summer. It'll be 70 and sunny. And you'll be like, we need the heat on.
Yes.
Because it's cool in the car. And I'm going to die and sweat it out. So you can't drive ever again.
Oh, I drive... Well, I don't know. Is that a fair trade? I like driving sometimes.
Okay, wait. So when do you, let's just say, I think I let you control the heat in your own car. Do I not?
No.
When you're driving? I don't?
No.
Well, I do get hot because you like it warmer than me.
Touch my heat dials. Like the first thing you do when you get in my vehicle
That's important.
is adjust the temperature.
You can't be sweaty and drive. Nobody wants to be sweaty.
But you're riding, so...
Nobody wants to be sweaty and ride either.
I agree, maybe, but...
The thing is that I think the difference between our comfort level is a good solid 10 degrees.
Okay.
Maybe 8, but that's as close as it gets.
Sure.
Like, I want it to be 70, you want it to be 80.
Yeah, 80 is nice and comfortable.
But if it's like 80 outside.
Yeah.
And the sun is on.
Just leave the windows open.
But you don't like the wind. So where do you set the dial?
Okay.
Like, what are we doing?
Okay, 80 outside.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have the windows open, typically.
But it's windy. What? I thought you didn't like the wind.
It's not that windy. Like, okay, so I don't do a lot of driving.
Oh, so this is specific to like a little quick 10-minute jaunt.
Sure.
But if we're going like on a 4-hour road trip, we're not leaving the windows open for 4 hours.
No, I would probably close the windows.
And turn the AC
to like... I don't have a temperature gauge numbered thing.
Yeah, well, there's like way cold, and then there's way hot, and then there's the middle, which is like room temperature.
I would do around middle. Maybe slightly cooler. Because...
I mean, depending on... That might work for me.
Well,
maybe.
And that's the thing, because like it depends.
I'll just have to drive because I'm concerned that I would get sweaty. We'd get to wherever we're going, you'd be fine, and I'd come out just drenched in sweat. You would think that was okay?
It depends on, I don't put,
That's
you
messed
don't
up.
care that I'm freezing to death.
Because it doesn't make you look bad.
What?
But sweaty, you don't want to smell funny, and you get all covered in wet, and your shirt's all ick. You got pit stains and...
Oh my gosh.
You want me to show up? You want me to show up places just sweat drenched and stinky?
No, I'm saying, like, I actually think a lot of times you could do simple solutions, like take your hat off. You don't ever take your hat off.
You're like, different.
I need to leave it on. That's my heat trapper. Need to leave it on so that I
Sometimes I do take it off.
No, but most of the time
it's
you
hot.
don't. I will tell you, hey, you should take your hat off if you're so hot. And I tell you that in my car. And you first try it for a few seconds. You're like, cool, I will take my hat off and adjust the temperature. Like the same.
And then I fix it.
Yeah. So, okay, wait. So you think, I'm sorry.
I think the answer probably is driver.
Okay. I actually don't disagree with Well, actually,
You're going to have to find something to disagree with, or we don't have an argument here.
you think the driver, I think, okay,
You
fine.
think I was going to just say I win?
No. What? I win? Well, yeah,
Me-
because that's how you drive. That's what you do.
Well, I usually am the driver, so I think that's fine. I'm driving. I think that I would, it's on the rare occasion that if we were to take your car, I would have a problem.
So, but okay, you say my car. What if
Yeah.
I'm driving your car? Because that's the other thing that happens too. It's your vehicle, and you also set the rules on the temperature on your vehicle.
My car, my rules.
Yeah, my car, my rules is essentially how it works.
Did you seriously think we were going to argue a whole podcast in which I said that I win all the time?
No. And I'm actually...
My answer is the driver.
I'm very happy for this answer because I do drive sometimes, and I'm going to try to drive more often.
Oh, hell no. You're driving less often. We're getting it up to 95%.
Okay, well, let me ask you another question.
Oh, boy. Okay.
How do you determine who drives?
I drive. If it's going to be me sweating it out, I don't know. You could drive in the winter. How's that sound?
What if I want to drive because I want to control the temperature?
In the winter, it's fine. Because we both like the heat in the winter. How?
So I think the question for our audience really is going to be, is Luke right?
About what?
About temperature and vehicles. So you just drive forever so you get your way.
Because the driver wins.
So you need to win. You can't sometimes lose, not just in the summer.
Are you saying that the question is for the audience? Like you might actually lose one every once in a while.
I'm okay.
That Luke thinks the answer should be the driver is in control of the temperature.
Sure.
And you say that you should concede to your wife who's cold.
I will say, I think that sometimes you can concede to your wife who's cold. If
Yeah,
she's
wear the
freezing
parka. Which apparently we've had that debate before, and we both won. You got to wear a parka, and I got to drive a convertible. That was fancy.
Yeah, I just think that it can't be both ways, that you get to wear everything you want to wear and have the temperature you want.
I dress normal.
No, but you don't. You won't take off your hat because you're hot. You won't wear different pants because you're hot when you're driving or something like that. But the expectation is that everybody else in the vehicle should.
I don't go into cars wearing. I wear shorts and I'm still hot. T-shirt and I'm still hot.
I think my solution's going to be really good, and I think we're going to do like a half and half driving. I drive half the time, you drive half the time, so that we're both comfortable. Because even with, like, here's the thing, the thing that the people don't necessarily realize is even with the coat, I'm cold.
Well, that's not my fault. I can't take responsibility for your body.
Right, I can't take responsibility for your body, so I don't understand. What?
I'm just saying, I'm not showing up sweaty.
I will, okay, fine. If we need to have a debate of you saying the driver always chooses, I'm going to say the driver should sometimes concede, okay? I'm not saying all the time.
You'll probably still win.
I'm not saying all the time, but actually that is something I do when I drive. That's really interesting. If I have someone in my vehicle, I will ask them, how is the temperature? Like, not necessarily you, because I know you're going to say it's hot.
I mean, it's not ever as cold as I want it to be.
Okay.
There's always a little bit of compromise that you don't know is happening. But in my head, I'm like, oh, I have to not go full blast cold because Amber's going to die.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You don't believe me, but it's true.
Well, I mean, why would you want to go so cold? Like, you literally
comfortable. I like it's.
I don't know. I think that there's got to be some time.
The house one's even weirder because in the house I also like it colder than you do.
No.
But at nighttime, I like it colder, but I like more blankets than you.
See, I feel like I'm always bundling up no matter where I go or what I do. Like, I
Well, you
will,
are.
when I go to the grocery store, things like that,
Yeah.
I bring a hoodie, and I don't care how hot it is outside. It could be 90 degrees
You're
outside.
bringing a hoodie to the grocery
I
store.
bring a hoodie to the grocery store.
Wow.
It's so cold in those freezer sections, and I understand why. These people are like walking, like the workers walking around. The groceries, you don't want them getting hot.
Right.
I get all of that. That's why in those scenarios where I'm like, I am the incorrect one. I get that I like the circumstances required. It's like going to the doctor's office, right? If I go to the doctor's office, I know it's going to be cold. So I bring a bundled outfit, except for yesterday.
Wow.
Like I didn't wear the right footwear and I couldn't believe how cold my feet were, but I had a hoodie, like both those things. Like I just know inside places, it's going to be cold. So I dress appropriately.
Like right now, you're wearing a long sleeve, you're wearing a jacket.
Yes, and
a
blanket. Yeah.
And I'm sitting over here in
Yeah.
capris, which was on a previous podcast
Yes.
debate.
Yeah.
So my legs are exposed, and I'm wearing a t-shirt. And the dubious hat you keep referencing.
Because it traps heat. Traps heat. And you even have like air conditioned hats with holes that could maybe help untrap.
Sometimes I wear those.
And do you notice the difference?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
There's
But
also
you don't
this,
like the
there's also
look
I
of
will
that.
say there is a reality of having a bald head in the summer equals sunburn.
Well, I understand.
So
Okay.
wear a hat because I don't want to go grease lather up my head every time.
Sure, but in the vehicle with the top on,
Well,
you're not needing to sunblock your head.
depends.
So
I'm not. I'll be in charge of my own head. Thank you very much.
all right. Well, we still have a lot of summer to go.
We do.
I'm sure we're still going to have quite a few arguments to go.
Yeah, I'm driving.
No. I think you need to concede some. And you know what? Like, here's the thing. Like, it's fine if you're sometimes uncomfortable. It's okay.
Why?
Well, this is why I will win, because you're like, why should I ever be uncomfortable if you can be uncomfortable?
But you don't even have to drive. How great is that? You just hang out in the car.
I don't dislike driving. I actually like driving as well. It's sort of an interesting thing, isn't it? Sometimes I'll be like, hey, I just want to go out and drive somewhere.
Well,
I like driving. But sometimes I don't. When it's windy out, like really windy, I don't like fighting the wind in the vehicle. We have very unaerodynamic vehicles.
Jeeps are boxes on wheels.
Yeah, and I don't like that feeling. I don't like getting out and being like my arms are
But when the doors
sore.
are off and it's warm, you like that.
It's so nice. Also, I like parking on a dime, and that I can do in my Jeep, the
That's
sport
true.
Jeep.
The sportier one.
Yes, you can't do it.
Because it's a two-door, people.
Yeah, you can't do it quite as easily in
Yeah,
yours.
show off. Where are you going with your dogs? Nowhere.
I could take out the back seat. We've already discussed this.
Yeah, and you don't, though. You go, oh, I don't want to, so I want to take your
No,
car.
I wanted to take the back seat out for good, and you said, no, you can't have the sport vehicle.
Well, yeah, you can't have a two-seater.
I can.
Shut it. What do you mean?
I don't know. Why
Yeah,
not?
if you could put the seat in and out by yourself, that's a whole nother
It's
thing.
really
But
heavy. It's very, very
totally
heavy.
ridiculous. You can flip it up.
I know, and then it's a whole nother thing. And I don't know that these people want to listen to this, but it's a whole nother thing.
It's because they're going to hear you're a pretty, pretty princess?
No. I mean,
Because the seat moves and just use the, I don't know, bungee cord or who cares?
Okay. Again, if the dogs are in the back seat, I don't want the seat flying on top of them while they're back there.
That's what bungee cords are for.
I don't have a strong enough bungee cord for that.
Sure you do. They're in the garage.
I don't know where the bungee cords are.
Okay, princess.
This is not a princess thing
I
at
don't
all.
even know what's in your own garage. There's like a black hole. The garage door opens. You're like, oh, this is where my car goes. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Anything else? Like, oh, I don't know what's in there.
I know where there's lots
Don't know
of
where
stuff
there's
in the
any
garage.
spare wood, lawnmower, snowblower.
Of course I know where the lawnmower and spare
You don't know how to
I don't know where the
touch
spare
it.
wood is. No, you're right. I know where the shovel is.
Saws, shovels, power
I know
tools.
where all
don't
that
know
stuff
nothing.
is. What?
Decorations.
What?
Figure it out. It's a black hole.
Says the guy who was seriously trying to do some stuff on his Jeep and being like, where's all my Jeep parts? I don't know where any of
I
them
found
are.
them.
And I said, I know exactly where they are because I cleaned the garage out last. They happen to be on the back wall in a nice tote.
Cleaned is
organized.
You put it where you want it to.
Well, just not randomly all over.
This is another podcast.
This is. We have
cleaned or organized.
Well,
we almost talked about it tonight.
We almost
Stay
did it
tuned.
Twice.
We're gonna go at it next week.
Almost did twice. Oh, last week I talked about being a
You
pet.
said, oh.
Last week I talked about us being a pet-friendly podcast.
You did.
And I can promise you, when I listened back,
Yeah.
it worked well for our pets.
Okay.
So, pet tested and approved.
Approved.
Who's the best puppy?
Oh.
It worked. There
did.
you go. There you go. I don't know. I don't have much more to debate because I feel like the question really is,
The question is, Luke should drive.
The question, I guess, is who determines the temperature of the air in
a
the
car.
vehicle?
It's the driver.
I'm probably gonna lose because
And your answer
somehow,
is compromise?
I guess if you're never gonna let me be the driver, so you always get your way, I guess
slight compromise. I would slightly compromise. I'd be okay with you being uncomfortably cold so that I'm not uncomfortably hot. That's compromise for me. Yeah. Yeah, you can bundle up, but I'm not getting sweaty. That's the deal.
Yeah, but if I'm still cold bundled up, then I'm still cold
I'm
bundled
going to turn
up.
your seat heater on.
All right, we're clearly
I'm
not
going to lose this one, even though I'm right.
I think it's only because there's no you're like, cool, the answer is going to have to be driver.
Well, if the show was called Luke and Amber Compromise about everything, then no one would want to listen to it.
I know, but like you're like, cool, the driver, and I will always be the driver.
I do compromise sometimes.
My point
Some of the people will know this.
Well, sure. I'm not saying you don't compromise sometimes.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Did you hear that, people? She said sometimes I compromise.
I'm just saying on air temperature, you do not.
A little bit, maybe, sometimes.
I mean, if this is you compromising.
It is. It is. This is me compromising.
It's
oh, good
something.
Lord.
All right.
Okay, well, we need people to vote. Now that we're on
Yeah.
YouTube, the polling isn't as easy, so we're
I
trying to figure out a
know.
new way to get the voting to come back, because Spotify had, like, the vote poll, you just build it and it comes out with the podcast, but YouTube doesn't have that. So
Not the same. It's either
we're not
comment or...
very tech savvy. We're
Right.
we need a little help. Anyway,
Well-
we'll figure it out. We'll keep having arguments. That's the main deal. Is we're
Yes.
having fun.
Yes.
Arguing with each other, sharing it with the world, and there's people all over the world that are listening.
Yeah. So, but regardless, comment if you want to. That works as a vote for us
Yep.
right now. And Spotify poll does still exist.
It does.
But we're going to maybe try to figure out some other options. However,
Yeah.
comment. Let us know. Are you a freeze baby or do you run hot? And do you get to choose? Because maybe we have a motto we haven't even thought of here.
The driver wins.
Other people may have. So there you go.
Yeah, we'll take creative solutions, potentially.
Yeah. So what are they going to do? Follow?
They're going to follow us on any of the anythings,
Any
because
and
we're
all.
all over everything.
Any and all.
Videos on YouTube,
Videos on YouTube.
starting with season 2. If you want video for season 1, that's on Spotify.
Yep.
And the comments are always open.
Yep. Rate.
Let us know what you thought. You can always vote for something we already settled the debate on, too. If you want to go season 1, episode 4,
Yeah.
let us know that you think we need another vote put in there. Go ahead.
Yep. So follow or subscribe.
Yeah.
Both.
Download or rate or share.
Rate.
Link.
Share.
All that stuff. Internet.
Yeah.
Do the internet, people.
Hit all the buttons. Smash them. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.